It's a lot of new people discovering comics because of these movies and because of these shows. So I think the industry is growing, and it's growing beyond just who you typically might think is a comic book nerd.
It's the universe that gave us Batman and Superman. So what makes comic books so appealing to generations of people? Today on CCX News, we take you inside the world of comic books thanks to the only store of its kind in the northwest suburbs. Here's Corey Bork with this week's Business Matters.
I am Xavier. I own a nice magic shop in the Seaward.
Here at Rockhopper Comics and Games in New Hope.
I don't know, I feel something a little ominous about it.
You can enter a magical universe.
Oh, let me see. The gem it's a very faint magical aura, but it looks like it belongs to a magical portal.
Thanks to a band of Dungeons and Dragons fans.
Thank you so much to get me out of that nightmarish environment.
Oh, it's an alphabetical order and starts from over there.
The owner of this magical world?
It's been my passion ever since I was probably 3 or so.
Is Mikey Wadlund.
It's a lot of work, more hours than I've ever put in to any job in my entire life. But I never feel tired when I leave at night. And I always can't wait to get back the next day.
Ever since Wadlund opened Rockhopper last summer.
But in this area particularly, there wasn't one.
He's seen his store appeal grow.
I get people driving from, Wayzata, Minnetonka, Elk River, Rogers, even a little further out, and they still come, hey, this is the closest one.
Growth. He says he can thank the big screen for.
I think that the lockdown sort of made everybody kind of rediscover the things that they liked, growing up with.
And for those new or getting back into comic books, Spider-Man is one of the many that keeps people coming back.
Every person can relate to Peter Parker. I think he is the everyman. I think there's always something wrong going on in his life.
And with literally hundreds of titles to choose from.
Out of all the readers that come in here, Moon Knight and She-Hulk sell probably the best.
You may wonder where to begin.
It's my favorite customer, because who knows what the opportunity will bring. I mean, it's any kind of genre you can think of, right? Action, adventure, comedy, romance, sci-fi, fantasy, horror, a lot of horror stuff. People are really into that these days.
And that's a land of imagination anyone can be a part of.
I think they're very accessible to anybody.
For Business Matters, Corey Bork, CCX News.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.